And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Showing the slab in today's game, Aaron Nola.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That's in for a strike. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Straw gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Arcia. That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Jose Ramirez. In there for strike one. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians, and down on strikes he goes, and good work. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1 the count.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Juan Soto, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., 5th in home runs in the National League right now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 29th of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Austin Riley, right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Good eye right there. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one hammered left field, way back there. And that one's gone. His 24th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Here's Matt Olson. Another solid power season. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Back at Truist Park. And here is C.J. Cron. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bellinger over at first with one away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Over to Arcia. That's one. What a double play that was. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Espino back to work. That clips the zone. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So man aboard. And the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Swing and a pop-up. Straw hauls it in, and there's one away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down. Here's Orlando Arcia. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next one in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Into center. Bellinger makes the play, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. There's a strike.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. At the plate, George Valera. And first offering is fouled off. Valera measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. On the ground out to short. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Valera gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Albies. And they got to change the mojo. 3 double plays in the first 3 innings. Here's Cam Gallagher. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Atlanta. And now it's Juan Soto. Espino back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's too high.
1 strike.
And the pitch. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Acuna now. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger coming on. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. The solo homer his first time. Just a slow ground ball this time. Slings to first. 2 gone. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. That's in there. Strike one. Ground ball right side. Albies sends it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Peterson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. The punch out there, and there are two outs.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. One left for the Guardians. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the pitch. In the dirt, 1-0.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swings through that one out front that time.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That misses the zone. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Daniel Espino won't go any further tonight, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Blake Ritchie. He's into the game with the bases empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. On the ground, right side, Straw. 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He was late there, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next pitch is outside. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Here's a 2-2. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Cody Bellinger. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And down on strikes. 2 down. Now here is Cam Gallagher. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw. Slow roller to third. Riley throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Down and in, moved his feet. Action in the pen down there. Sam Hentges getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Towards first. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
1-2 now on Acuna. That one missing inside. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. Three, 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. That's out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And he deals. Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man at first with 1 gone. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, C.J. Cron. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Nope.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. They take the force out. 3rd out. So 1. Back at Truist Park. Matt Olson up to the plate. The pitch. Fly ball to right. McCutchen has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one is gone. His 36th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 7-1.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ball 1 there. d'Arnaud measures 6 feet 2 inches. 35 years old. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Out to center. Straw has a beat on it. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Harris, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Harris at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Harris around third. He'll score. It's 8-1.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ripped into left center, base hit. Arcia around second, headed for third. In there safely. And it's an 8-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The pitcher on here, Sam Hentges.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at second. And that's outside.
That's off the plate.
Pitch misses inside. And a count 2-1. Well struck left field. That's back. And off the base of the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 10-1. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin getting loose out there. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Coming around third is Soto. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. And now here is Austin Riley. 1 for 3. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. In the air left field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Valera at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Throw on to Olson. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Hentges back to work. And there's a ball. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ozuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. Straw tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back. And here is Miles Straw. That one the other way. Makes the catch, one down. Now it's Chase Peterson. And that's in for a strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Slapped foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Out towards left center. Soto gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the third. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Peterson on the run. Throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Popped up. That gets down for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Albies in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A switch hitter batting right. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Albies is retired. And there's 2 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 strikes.
Arcia off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him. We go to the ninth. Now here is C.J. Cron. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a strike in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. And out number 1 on the grab. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's a little bit low. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And now 2-2. Next pitch downstairs. 3-2 now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, George Valera. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. It's 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.